welcome back to Living 808 here at Homeworld Kapolei. And again, the reason we are on the west side today is because the parade here is happening tomorrow, the Prince Kuhio Day Parade. And today we are talking to one of the big sponsors of it.
She doesn't really like the way I introduce her, but I'm going to do it anyway. Auntie Debbie Nakanilua Richards, everybody from Hawaiian Airlines. Thank you, Auntie Debbie.
Aloha, nice to be here.
So I would love to ask you real quick, your decision to support this year's parade.
I think one of the most exciting things is that it's going to be televised. So everyone will get a chance to see the parade. I think Prince Kuhio is one to be celebrated for all of his accomplishments, and being able to have a televised parade just brings light to his work, his commitments to the people of Hawaii as a statesman, as a diplomat, as the voice of a community. And that's one of the main reasons why we at Hawaiian Airlines would invest and support something like the Prince Kuhio Parade.
Wonderful. And let's talk a little bit more about that. How does the Hawaiian Airlines culture align with the legacy of Prince Kuhio?
It's, when it comes to the history of Hawaii, it's all of our responsibility. I think whoever lives here, works here, to be able to celebrate and to support the history that we come from, that we enjoy as living and working in a place like Hawaii. It's, you know, again, a rallying point for all of us, you know, this privilege that we have to live in this place, to, you know, again, celebrate the history and the good work of the people who have come before.
You talked about supporting the broadcast and jumping on board with KHON. It is so important to be able to broadcast something like this to the people of Hawaii, isn't it?
Invaluable. You know, we all are busy. We all get swept up in our own little, you know, silos of work, of kuleana, of all the things that we do. So the work or the opportunity that you're presenting to the rest of us to be able to watch is really valuable to our community.
Well, hopefully this is the first of many for this partnership.
Without a doubt.
Yes, and of course, I mean, it's going to be a lot of excitement tomorrow. What are you most looking forward to? What are you most excited about?
Well, you know, we love watching community just kind of gather, but when you're able to say, oh my God, that's my classmate, or I didn't realize that my dentist played the ukulele, or, you know, being able to see ourselves in others is really kind of a special feeling, and actually a real Hawaii thing. Yeah. Not any other state can identify with other members of their community in such a personal way. So it's kind of fun to be able to watch and say, my friends, my cousin, you know, my neighbor. It's really a big way to, you know, engage again in television, in your broadcast that you're supporting. It's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, and what you're talking about, I feel like that's going to be even more amplified, especially this year, being on the west side. You know, because when we're used to the Waikiki parades, there's a lot of visitors, of course, that are lining the streets, but the people that are in the parade are going to be looking left and right, and I mean, I feel like the west side community is really going to come out and support.
It is a close-knit community, but everyone, again, very busy, living their lives and fulfilling their kuleana, right? And to be able to stop and say, I had no idea you lived here. Yeah. You know?
This parade is important to a lot of people, including your employees.
Yes. While we value the opportunity of having it televised, because then the reach is everywhere. But parades are also for people who are present, who are from the communities. We have a lot of employees that live out here on the west side, and being able to have something that's in their neighborhood, in their community, is really important to us as an organization. Their participation, even as spectators, you know, to bring your family out to a parade is, I think, really a valuable thing to be able to offer to a community. I mean, if you look back growing up, one of the fond memories that I think we all have is being able to, you know, go to the parade, your parents bringing, you know, clearing a spot for you to sit at.
Sit on the curb.
Sit on the curb and just kind of taking it all in. It's like, I think it's where sometimes dreams come from. What you want to be, what you want to do, how you will fit into a community that you are a part of, even as a little, you know, kid growing up. This kind of a
So you're talking
special
about
thing.
recognizing people on TV. Will my mom, who's watching from the Big Island, see Auntie Debbie dancing hula on a float or something? Or what are we going to do?
No, she's going to have this interview after the party.
That's it. That's it. For those that want to find out all the things that Hawaiian Air is jumping on board with, or see what I did there, jumping on board.
Hey,
clever.
Or that you guys are involved in, can you give our viewers a website? Or
Yeah, HawaiianAirlines.com.
that was easy.
And of course, on that site, you can see all of the great work that they do in the community and elsewhere. And if you're looking to book a trip, same website.
You're on there a lot, aren't you?
I am.
She
I
is.
love traveling. I'm ready to go everywhere, you guys.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure.
And of course, thank you so much for your partnership with
Yeah.
the Prince Kuhio Parade and for all you guys do in the community. It's
You're
wonderful.
welcome. We're very excited to be a part of this. Mahalo.